Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you, most people never hear in their whole life. Every day, in the US, the UK, the Middle East, South Asia, millions of people wake up, chase money, chase success, and chase a better life. But only a tiny group, a very small group, rises to the level of millionaires. And here's the shocking part. Almost every millionaire, no matter their country, culture, or story, uses the same mind trigger every single day. It is simple, it is hidden, and it decides who rises and who stays stuck. But the truth behind this trigger will shock you, because today you will discover 1. The hidden thought pattern millionaires wake up with before they even brush their teeth. 2. The strange mind flip they use to beat fear, doubt, and failure. 3. And the final secret trigger that turns normal people into unstoppable achievers. Most people never hear this. Most people never use it. That is why most people stay where they are. But you are here, and you're about to learn something powerful. Let me show you exactly how this happened. Look around today. Everywhere you go, New York, London, Dubai, Karachi, people talk about success. People want money. People want freedom. People want a life that feels big, bold, and meaningful. But wanting something and achieving something are not the same. You probably know someone who works hard but stays stuck. Maybe it's someone at your job. Maybe it's someone in your family. Maybe it's you. Hard work alone is not enough. Luck alone is not enough. Ideas alone are not enough. There is a deeper force, a mental switch, a quiet daily habit that the ultra-successful use without telling anyone. Many millionaires reportedly follow it in different ways. Entrepreneurs in Silicon Valley use it. Traders in London use it. Creators on YouTube use it. Founders in Dubai use it. Even top athletes use it. But most people around them have no idea. This trigger is not magic. It's not therapy. It's not meditation. It is a simple pattern of thought that changes how you act. And when your actions change, your future changes. Why does this matter for you? Because if you learn this trigger, you can use it too. You don't need money to start. You don't need special skills to start. You only need one thing, a mind that is ready to step into the next level. Now here's where things get really interesting. Wow. Moment number 1, the millionaire morning trigger. Every millionaire, reportedly from interviews and documentaries, starts their day with one simple question. What can I create today? It sounds simple, but it changes everything. Most people wake up and think, what do I have to do today? What is going wrong? What is stressing me? This mindset makes you a reactor. You just respond to life. You follow the same patterns. You stay stuck. Millionaires flip it. They think like builders. They ask, what can I build today? What can I improve? What can I try? What small thing can I create that wasn't here yesterday? This tiny mental shift opens doors. It forces the brain to focus on solutions, not problems. Imagine 2 people. One wakes up and thinks, I hope today is not bad. The other wakes up and thinks, I will make one thing better today. Which one grows? Which one wins? You already know. Let me make it clearer with a simple picture. Picture a seed. It's small, almost invisible. But when you plant it, it grows roots, it breaks the soil, it becomes a tree. The creation mindset is that seed. You take one small action today, write one page, send one message, learn one skill, make one plan, try one new idea. The action is small, but the chain reaction is huge. Most millionaires reportedly do not wait for big moves. They create small wins daily, and small wins stack up faster than anyone expects. But here's the twist. This morning trigger is powerful, but it's only the first layer. Because behind this mindset, there is something even stranger. Something most people never notice. But if you think that's crazy, wait until you hear this. Second major revelation. 1,200 to 1,800 words. Genre 2. The millionaire fear filter. Every successful person has fear. Every successful person has doubt. Every successful person thinks about quitting at some point. The difference is not fear. The difference is how they use it. Most people treat fear like a stop sign. Millionaires treat fear like a signal. Here's how they do it. Whenever they feel fear, they don't say, "Oh no, something bad is happening." Instead, they say, "Pay attention, something important is here." One tech founder reportedly said, "If something scares me, it means I must look closer, not run away." This is the fear filter. It's a mental tool that flips fear from an enemy into a guide. Imagine this. You want to start a YouTube channel. Fear says, "What if people laugh?" The fear filter replies, "If I am scared, it means this matters." You want a better job. Fear says, "What if I fail?" The fear filter replies, "If it scares me, it's a sign of growth." You want to start a business. Fear says, "What if I lose?" The fear filter replies, "If this matters, then fear must be part of it." This is not magic. It is not toxic positivity. It is a simple rule. Fear means focus. Fear means you are close to something big. Fear means you are stepping outside the old version of yourself. And here's something wild. When researchers studied high performers, athletes, founders, speakers, they saw the same pattern. They all use fear as information, not as danger. One expert reportedly described it like this: "The brain creates fear to protect you, not stop you." This is the insider mindset. This is the mindset the public doesn't see. This is the mindset difference that builds wealth. But this fear filter leads to something even more powerful. Something deeper. Something almost hidden. This brings us to the most shocking discovery of all. Number 3. The millionaire identity trigger. Here is the truth that changes everything. Millionaires don't just work differently. They see themselves differently. Every day they use a mental identity trigger. I am the kind of person who grows. This line sounds simple, but it rewires the brain. Think about it. Most people say, "I hope I can do it. I hope I am lucky. I hope I get a chance." Millionaires say, "I grow. I learn. I improve. I become better every day." This identity makes failure small. It makes mistakes normal. It makes progress automatic. Imagine you're playing a video game. Your character levels up. Your strength increases. Your skills improve. Millionaires think of themselves the same way. They don't say, "I am rich." They say, "I grow into someone capable." Money comes later. Success comes later. Recognition comes later. Identity comes first. Because identity controls behavior. Behavior controls habits. Habits control results. Results build the future. So, the real secret mind trigger used daily by millionaires is this. They choose identity before reality. They decide who they are becoming, even before they see the proof. Now everything comes together. The morning trigger creates action. The fear filter creates direction. The identity trigger creates transformation. So what does all this mean for us today? If you want to rise, if you want to grow, if you want to break out of the old life, you don't need luck. You don't need money. You don't need perfect timing. You need the 3 triggers. Trigger 1, the creation mindset. Ask daily, what can I create today? It builds momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence builds opportunities. Trigger 2, the fear filter. When fear appears, don't run. Look closer. Ask, what is this fear trying to tell me? Every dream comes with fear. Every success comes with risk. Every breakthrough comes with pressure. And trigger 3, the identity switch. Tell yourself, I am someone who grows. I improve daily. I rise. This one line changes your internal world, and your internal world shapes your external world. Short term, you will feel more control. Long term, your habits will shift. Your goals will grow. Your vision will become clear. And you will start to see a new version of yourself. But before we wrap up, there's one final thing you need to know. The mind trigger is contagious. Mindset spread. Energy spreads. Identity spreads. If you sit with people who complain, you complain. If you sit with people who quit, you quit. If you sit with people who fear growth, you fear growth. But when you sit with people who build, try, create, and grow, you do too. Millionaires often say this in interviews. Who you spend time with shapes your future. Not because of vibes, not because of luck, but because of triggers. Thoughts jump from one person to another. Habits jump too. Beliefs jump too. So the last revelation is this. Your environment already triggers your mind. The question is, who is programming you? The moment you choose new people, new voices, new goals, new ideas, your internal triggers change. And when your internal triggers change, your life changes. If this opened your eyes, 1. Millionaires start each day with the creation trigger. They create small wins, daily. 2. They use fear as a signal, not a stop sign. Fear means focus. 3. They choose identity first. They grow into the person they want to become. These 3 triggers shape your habits. Your habits shape your future. If this video helped you, if it made your mind sharper, if it pushed you even one step forward, subscribe, like the video, comment below. But more than that, take one step today. Do one action, make one change, build one new identity. Your next level starts now. Before you go, I have one question for you. What is one thing you will create today? Drop your answer in the comments. Someone reading it might get inspired by you. Your journey begins now.